What is going on, guys? I am here at Knoebels today for visit number 18 and for Phoenix Phall Phunfest, and it's going to be a good day. The weather is nice, and yeah. And as a bonus, Flying Turns here is open for ERT, so that'll be good for me to get one of the first trains of the day on it once again. And okay, so I just got first ride today on Flying Turns for morning ERT. Shout out Pandora and William at Flying Turns. They were helping out with ERT this morning, and
I would rate it a 9 out of 10.
Okay, so I just rode Haunted Mansion, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It is a good dark ride, and yeah. Okay, so I just had 2 rides on Twister, and I'd rate them both an 8 out of 10. Shout out Julia, Maggie, and the crew. And yeah. Okay, so I just rode Pioneer Train, and I rated an 8 out of 10. It was a good ride on it. Okay, so I just got several rides on Twister for morning ERT, and I'd rate them all a 9 out of 10. They were all very good rides on Twister, and especially that front row ride I had on it just now. And okay, yeah. So I just rode Impulse, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was a good ride on Impulse. That ride-up was able to escort me to the front of the line, which always saves me a heck of a lot of time. And yeah. Okay, so I've just ridden Scenic Skyway, Italian Trapeze, and Grand Carousel, and I'd rate Grand Carousel a 9 out of 10, and the rest an 8.5 out of 10. They were very good rides on Scenic Skyway and Italian Trapeze. And from Scenic Skyway, I got another view of the new Power Surge testing. It is now testing full cycles, and on Grand Carousel, I caught the brass ring for the first time in a while, which is crazy. And okay, yeah. So I just rode a Stratosphere Downdraft in Phoenix, and I rate them all an 8 out of 10. They were all very good. And yeah. So I just rode Rocco Plane, Roto Jets and Paratrooper, and I rate them all an 8 out of 10. They were all very good. And yeah. Okay, so I just rode Cosmotron and Flyer, and I'd rate both an 8 out of 10. They were both very good. And okay, yeah. So I just rode Twister, Teacups, and Haunted Pioneer Train, and I'd rate all of them a 9 out of 10. Shout out Julia and the crew at Twister. And yeah. Okay, so I just got several more rides on Phoenix and 1 ride on Haunted Antique Cars for evening ERT, and I'd rate them all an 8 out of 10. They were all very good, and yeah. So this was an awesome day at Phoenix Phall Phunfest 2025 at Knoebels, and it was also my 18th visit of this season to Knoebels, and so shout out goes to the Knoebels staff in general for an awesome day. And yeah, so this concludes Phoenix Phall Phunfest 2025 at Knoebels. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon here to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on YouTube Shopping. There should be several products tagged in at least of my recent videos, if not all of my videos. And make sure to subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And another thing is, I now do memberships. So here's how it works. The yellow level, which is only $2.99 a month, gives you royalty-free badges, emojis, early access to new videos, and members-only shorts. And the green level, which is only $5.99 a month, gives you all the benefits of the yellow level, plus a member shout-out. So if you want a membership, what are you waiting for? Become a member of Coaster Plus Music 19 today, and I will see you in the next